Oh, no, 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 no. We are not about to just skip past this like we just ain't read this. I am not about to scroll past this and not talk about it. I refuse to. I was just about to get some shut eye, get some sleep, but I had to talk about this. So this is per the score. It says LeBron James said in his post-game interview that his doctor told him that he was healing faster than anybody they've seen before with the injury. Let me repeat. LeBron James' doctors told him that he was healing faster than anybody he's seen before with the injury. Now, remind you guys that I've been going on record and stating that LeBron James has been faking an injury. Now, this is very telling because I'm not surprised at all because anybody with a brain and common sense knew that LeBron James is faking a injury. We knew that that was a built-in excuse so that LeBron James could rest for one after chasing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record, exerting a ton of energy, padding his stats, going full speed ahead. We knew that LeBron James he always has a method to his madness. So LeBron James lied. He lied in my Funkmaster Flex voice. Once again, there's an entire compilation video surfacing on YouTube right now of LeBron James lying more than anybody in liable history. In liable history, bro. This man is a full-time liar. Greatest liar of all time. Entire career is a lie. This man lied and said that he heard a pop in his foot. Now, if you heard a pop, something got to be broken somewhere. But does this man go to the bench? No, he gets up and start running up and down the floor like nothing happened. And that's not even the sad part. The crazy part is he grabbed the wrong foot. Now, I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe that he grabbed the right foot or he grabbed the left foot when the right foot was the one that was giving him issues. So LeBron James didn't even know which foot to grab during that time. When he fell, he just said, hey, I'm going to just grab a foot and say I heard a pop. And you can see his mouth move to say, I heard a pop. You see Dennis Schroeder kneeling down in front of him. Listen, bro, this right here should be further proof that this man is lying. This man has a doctor because I'm almost sure that he has the best insurance ever. Like, he probably don't even go to Casa Permanente like the rest of us average people have to do. This man has the King James Hospital. He has his own hospital that he can go to and get his foot, ankle, and get his pads allegedly, or his steroids. But I bet they did say that. I bet you the doctor did tell you that. What doctor did you go see? Dr. Umar Johnson? Dr. Oz? Like, which doctor did you go see? Dr. Dre? Which doctor did you go see? Because we need to know. If you can heal faster than any human, we need to know your regimen. We need to know what sauce you're using that's making you heal. This goes to show that this man telling a lie. This sounds like a lie. This sounds like something a liar would say. Yeah, the doctor told me I was healing faster than anybody they've seen before with the injury. Like, what? And I knew he wasn't injured. He could fool the bronsexuals all day long, but you can't fool me, bro. You can't finesse a finesse. But we already knew what this is about. We've been hearing, rumblings that he told a crypto arena worker that he'll be back before the playoffs. Like, all this has already been strategized. I knew this man wasn't injured, bro. You can look at it and tell this man left the arena with a fake limp and then came back with a boot on. came back with a boot, bruh. This man's a liar. Everything that he does is staged, is scripted his entire career. Everything is staged. Even him so-called finding out the news that Kobe Bryant passed away. Like, do y'all remember? Let me refresh y'all memory. This man literally landed off of the plane, and somehow or another there was an aerial view, a drone or helicopter view, an angle of LeBron James arriving to his destination, getting off of the plane, and he somehow or another hugs somebody and he's devastated. He's crying because he's receiving the news that Kobe Bryant has passed away. Now, don't you guys find it quite odd that how did they just somehow randomly get this angle of LeBron James finding out that Kobe Bryant passed away? The camera just so happened to be recording LeBron James from an aerial view. It just so happened to be recording LeBron James finding out the news about Kobe Bryant passing away. Oh boy, it's sad, bruh. It's sad. It's sickening. And like I said, man, like this man is the greatest deceiver of all time. He's the greatest con man. He's the greatest con artist to ever exist. What did they give you that made you heal faster than anybody in history? Like I said, this must be a new, inexperienced doctor to never have witnessed someone who has healed as fast as you. He must really be the chosen one. It's like God came down from the heavens personally himself. Like he literally opened the sky, stepped his foot through, and came down to earth. Jesus Christ, God himself, came down, used his hand, put his palm on LeBron James' foot, and just miraculously healed LeBron James from his injury. And now he's running up and down the floor, blocking shots and jumping out the gym like he's in his early 20s. This is something that's never been done before. LeBron James ESPN need to report this. ESPN loves to tell us that LeBron James is breaking records, right? They always bringing up these crazy stats, these stats we've never heard before. They might as well tell us this. Why ESPN wasn't the first one? LeBron James is the first player in NBA history that was told by the doctors that he was healed faster than anybody they've ever seen before with that injury. Why ESPN didn't make this as breaking news? Why they didn't report this? This should be a stat. This got to go down in history, bruh. Put that in the history books. LeBron James is incredible, bro. I've never seen it before. This man is healed. He got the Midas touch. The doctors got the Midas touch, bruh. But I knew this man was faking an injury, bruh. Like, and he's literally boldly telling you that I faked the injury. Who is this man, doctor, bruh? If a doctor could heal him this fast and he could heal this fast, like, do we not understand that the older you get, any doctor will tell you this, any older person will tell you this. Now, let's keep in mind, let's put this into perspective, bro. LeBron James is 38 years old, but his 38 is like dog years. He's older than his age. We must realize that LeBron James has put a lot of mileage on his body, bro. LeBron James came into the league, 18, 19 years old? But you got to think, from high school to playing in the pros, playing at that position, ball dominant, small forward, who's always pushing the ball. And LeBron James is always driving to the lane. So he's been playing like this since he was in his teens. So he has a lot of mileage on his body, a lot of wear and tear, which means the recovery time when you get in your late 30s, especially considering it doesn't matter how much you take care of your body. But here you have a guy who is ball dominant, running up and down the floor, and has played a ton of games, has played probably more minutes than anyone. So you would believe that his recovery time and the healing process, the timetable of him coming back, it would probably shut him down for the rest of the season. He should be done. But no, he wants to load manage. He wants to cheat. He wants them to do the dirty work. He wants the league to cheat for him and make sure that the Mavericks, the top teams such as the Golden State Warriors, he want to make sure that they stay right around a little bit above or right up under 500 where they are. Keep the record close so they could, sneak the Lakers into the playoffs. This man went to go see Dr. Phil, and Dr. Phil told the man he was healed. We ain't seen Dr. Phil since the Catch Me Outside girl. How about that? Was up there. Now he's telling LeBron James, you've been healed. Nah, but for real, all jokes aside, man, like it's starting to like be obvious of how corrupt and how devious, how evil LeBron James is. And I keep telling y'all about this, man, but y'all don't want to listen. And there's videos that I had last season when he was saying that before the game, one of them, but y'all can go down my archives, and he basically was like, man, I feel great. But then talk about after he lost, that his foot was bothering him or his foot was hurt. Just to have an excuse. Traded for Russell Westbrook. The man just had a super team, a mini super team with him, Russell Westbrook, and Anthony Davis. Even had Carmelo Anthony, Dennis Schroeder, and a bunch of other good players. He still couldn't win. Had help, but need more help. Y'all getting mad and upset at Anthony Davis. But this is what your leader is doing. The leader is the one who set the example. And Anthony Davis figured, man, y'all not about to keep blaming me. Y'all not about to keep talking about me, calling me street clothes. LeBron James, we done seen him in his street clothes just as much as we seen Anthony Davis in his street clothes. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with LeBron James' foot, but it stinks. It stinks. Just like his lie, just like his attitude towards the game. He probably drinking that stuff that was in the bottle from off of Space Jam. He drinking that secret stuff. He got that secret stuff that they was drinking off Space Jam, bro. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant would have never been able to get away with this type of behavior. They would have never got away with stuff like this. See, the media never holds LeBron James accountable. They let him get a pass. They always defend him. This is why real diehard NBA fans don't like bronsexuals. This is why they don't like LeBron James, for this very reason right here. For some reason, LeBron James gets a different kind of treatment that other legends didn't get. And you know what's truly sad, bro? That it's really some dumb, delusional bronsexual out there that is probably so gullible and naive that would say, how do you know he's lying? Maybe a doctor really did tell him that. Maybe he was the only one who's ever healed this fast before.